What you are about to see is a scientific sensation. I call it molecular upsizing. My goal is to enlarge this plastic model in scale 1 to 6. For full-scale, 1-to-1, working motorcycle, the image is downloaded from the internet. What inspired me in my research are movies like Downsizing, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Inner Space, and Ant-Man.
We need a component to stop the tunnel from overloading again. I grabbed your clothes. You might want to change.
Here in the movie Ant-Man, Dr. Pym discovered the Pym particle. It makes it possible to enlarge and reduce things at the molecular level by increasing or decreasing the distance between the atoms. Imagine if you could do this for real.
The remote! We're missing the remote! We gotta check the van!
That would be so awesome.
Awesome!
And how practical it would be. I must investigate this further. I have my motorcycle models. If I could enlarge one of them, this would be something. Honda CB 750 Bolt or 1981. This requires study and research. Developing a formula for molecular modeling. Done. Everything seems correct. Carrying out laboratory tests. Here the molecular mass expands. The distance between the atoms increases. Here a substance is created that dissolves the molecular structure. Under the microscope it looks like this, a greenish substance. I call the substance moly-ken. Carefully I remove the moly-ken from the test tube. Protective gloves are necessary. The substance does not affect the molecular structure of living tissue, however, it is highly corrosive. The material to be enlarged is placed in the moly-ken. It is important that the entire surface is covered. Let it work for a few seconds. Release gently. The molecular structure of the plastic is now modelable. In order for the molecules to expand, microwave bombardment is required. An ordinary microwave oven works. According to calculations, 5 seconds should be enough. Now it's exciting to see if it works. Negative result. Something in my calculations that is not correct. Further studies and research are required. Don't give up. I have now designed this moly-clav. It prepares the molecules for microwave bombardment. Give it another try, this time with a tire. 10 seconds exposure in the moly clav. Exposure complete. Another attempt with microwave bombardment. The tension is rising. Will it work? But what is this? The wheel has shrunk. Not the result I expected. However, it does show that molecular modeling works. Once again, something in my calculations that is not correct. But what? But wait now, can it be that simple? Now it seems to be correct. Intent number 3. Already prepared with Molly Ken since test number 1. "10 seconds exposure. Now it's exciting. Will it work this time? Will moly Ken together with moly clav enlarge the molecules? Is it possible, or does it only work in the movies? Unbearably exciting. Yes, it works. Fantastic. The molecules in the material have been enlarged and regained its stable structure. I make another attempt with a turn signal lamp from the plastic model. Once again a successful result. Now I run the speedometer and tachometer. Now it gets even more complicated. How does it work with parts that are too big for the microwave oven? The fuel tank. "10 seconds exposure in moly clav. Same procedure with the saddle. Fuel tank, saddle and attire before the microwave bombardment. First the gas tank. Has it worked? Yes, it worked. Clear evidence of molecular adaptation. The saddle next. Yet another successful result. A perfectly enlarged saddle from the plastic model. Now one of the tires will be microbombed. A perfectly enlarged model tire with good tread depth. The small picture shows the plastic model in scale 1 to 6. The big picture shows the molecule modeled, upsized version in scale 1 to 1. The parts are picked piece by piece from the plastic model, processed in the upsizing process and then assembled into a full-scale Honda CB750. The assembly of the fuel tank is shown here. The saddle, right side cover,